fue hoy? ¿Estuviste tomando muestras de su...
Omar,
Ajá.
estuvieron trabajando toda la noche.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn
What is
game.
that?
Me encantaría sacar estos...
Everything all right?
No, todo está mal como siempre. Estos saqueadores vienen a la ciudad, nos contratan para desenterrar nuestras propias reliquias, no nos pagan un salario digno.
And then they run off with them and profit.
Todos estamos desesperados. No hay trabajo desde que Porvenir se fue. Somos blancos fáciles.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
Lo poco que teníamos se fue, o está bajo el agua. Ya no sé qué hacer.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
No sé de qué servirá. ¿Cuál era tu nombre?
Laura.
Soy Víctor. Si quieres hablar con Omar, el director ejecutivo de robos y saqueos, está allá.
Thanks.
Ten cuidado. No le gusta que lo desafíen.
Piss off,
Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Me encantaría sacar a estos ladrones de aquí.
Puedo hacerlo. No entiendo cómo pueden chismorrear con tanto ánimo cuando hemos perdido tanto.
I'm sorry.
¿Eh? Usted no es Mariela.
No, I'm just, so...
¿Tiene algo que quiera comerciar?
Hello.
Déjeme adivinar. Omar la envió a extorsionarme. Sepa que no le daré nada a ese bastardo.
What are you talking about?
¿De qué estoy? Disculpe, vi el cuchillo y el arma y pensé que... olvídelo. ¿Busca algo en particular o solo está viendo?
What do you have?
¿Qué tengo? Esto es Kuwak Yaku, uno de los principales sitios arqueológicos de Sudamérica. Bueno, podría serlo. Debería serlo.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exacto. Omar y sus matones van tras el dinero, no tras la historia. Tengo a la venta artículos culturales importantes. Un poco dañados, pero vale la pena restaurarlos.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Turn a look. E-shell and shack shell. The twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. and death. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on it.
Wants us to search underwater? He wants us to search everywhere. Obviously, we've been missing something this whole time.
Okay.
Wants us to search underwater?
He wants us to search everywhere.
Obviously, we've been missing something this whole time. Don't worry. We'll get something better. A bunch of underwater drones.
This feels bad. Very bad.
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Laura. Don't do anything crazy.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it. Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up?
Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now. And be damned if it's all on time.
Alright, drink one bit.
Alright, Bernie, go to
I've
bed.
been doing that.
Yes,
Happy
Hillary.
Father's Day.
Yeah, call your son
That's your son.
in
That's your
Seattle
son.
and
Those are where you
California.
dropped your seeds, not me.
They might give
Remember,
you a
you were in the
present.
military. You were all over the place.
Yeah, but they got the taco seed in
No,
them.
because they look white like you.
No.
Yeah.
Heaven, you don't know
He is.
Heaven's white?
I seen a picture of him. Yeah.
Seen him? Sure that was a picture of him?
Picture of him and his,
Okay.
he has stuff.
Boyfriend?
Like he was showing his, I think it was computer and stuff, game board and stuff, and he was there. Yeah, he's white like you.
Did you put it up in your
Hell
house?
no, I burned it. I deleted it as soon as I saw it. So I put it in my house. It's crazy food. I don't put.
Yeah, I got it hanging above
I don't
your
have no
bed.
white people. No white people in my house.
So if I came over there, you wouldn't have me come
Yeah.
over there, right?
No, I wouldn't. I leave you outside.
You'd have me set on the porch,
Stay right
right?
there. No white people allowed.
Yeah, I might smell some
You
beans
don't want
in
no
there.
bean.
All
You
them
don't
farts.
want no bean contamination.
Yeah. Might get some bean paste on
Bean
me.
paste.
I'd be tired. You Reba.
Why is everything a Reba?
That's that Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, but I haven't seen that in years.
So you don't remember?
I remember
stuff you seen
I
when you
remember,
was
but-
little and younger?
New people don't relate to that because they've never.
Because they don't
Right.
know nothing about it, because they don't show it, because they said it's
Yeah,
racist.
I know. That's what I mean.
You remember the two crows
Yes,
that
I
were
know, they're
Mexican?
gone too. That and
Yeah. That was a funny cartoon right there.
the other stuff with that they had was pretty cool too, but they got rid of it because they said it was racist. You know another cartoon that was also racist? Tom and
What?
Jerry.
Why?
You don't remember the Tom and Jerry's owner? She was a black lady.
Oh,
Thomas.
yeah, I
She would
think
say
so,
Thomas. She would pull out her broom. She would hit. You never see her face,
Uh-huh.
but you would always until one. There was a cartoon. There were 2 episodes where they actually showed her face, and they had her in one of those cloth things to hold her hair, and
Aunt Jemima.
yeah, exactly. And she was, and ever since then they never showed that again.
Well, how come they don't get rid of that syrup,
Right?
Aunt Jemima?
I don't. That's
That's
I know,
racist.
right? I think they tried
Yeah.
to, but people protested, saying that was that it wasn't racist and that was a tradition. But whatever. People want to complain about everything.
Yeah, and then they used to show the what's it, Bugs Bunny
Yeah.
cartoons back from
Yeah,
World
and they
War
got rid of
II.
those too.
And they had Japanese
Yeah,
on
and they
them
got
too.
rid of those too. That's why you don't see a lot of Warner Brother
It is.
cartoons on TV anymore.
Yeah.
I see Tom and Jerry,
don't
but
know.
it's the new Tom and Jerry, not the old school.
That new
Yeah,
shit's
no,
crap.
right? That's what I said.
What do they call it? Tom and Jerry
Friends or something like that.
Friends
And then they
or
talk,
something.
and they're not supposed to talk.
And then they got the little ones,
baby
the
ones, yeah.
baby ones.
But even
I
but they
forgot
they
what
were
call 'em.
they were there before, but they were the only character that actually talked. Because Tom and Jerry never spoke ever.
No, they always went.
Yeah.
Made little
Yeah,
noises.
They never
and shit.
They never talked. The only one that talked was
And,
I don't know if he was a nephew or whatever he was to Jerry. He was the only one that talked in the whole episodes. Then
they had Foghorn,
Yeah.
Leghorn, and that dog that
yeah,
talked.
yeah. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of good shows.
I don't know. People so easily offended by stuff, it's stuff we didn't think about as a kid and stuff, and just I don't know, people fucking libtards. They use that shit just like they're talking about what do you call it? Reparations. Paying the black people back for what they did hundreds or so years ago, and I wasn't even born.
What? That has nothing to do with us now.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. You ain't heard that? That's all them Democrats are talking about now. The Democrats are talking about reparations, paying these black people that probably half
Somebody
of them
needs to
not
go back
even
to history
been as a
because
slave.
it's not. It wasn't the U.S. South or the South that forced these people to be here. It was more or less their own people were selling their own people.
Yeah. Well, the people up north that had
that's what I'm
slaves
saying.
too.
Everybody had them. Even Mexico had them, and that's the thing. Africa sold their own people, and they brought them here to do labor.
Yeah, they did it up north. I mean, I know Ben Franklin and them had them too.
Everybody had them, but it's just, you know, they produced and reproduced and reproduced and so.
Yeah, yeah, and Thomas Jefferson was over there banging them. That one black lady came forward and said she was a descendant of Thomas Jefferson, and they didn't believe her. And then they did a DNA test, and guess what? They had to pay her. They had to pay her money from that Thomas Jefferson thing up there in Monticello that the people go visit every year.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Don't think all them black women back then was ugly. You got some pretty black women.
Yeah.
Of course, if they was white guy, they wouldn't get none from the old lady anyway. All right, let me get some brown sugar.